So yeah, Nioh, I've already played some of it. If let me do this real quick in Twitch chat. So I've done 20 minutes of Nioh. That's up on YouTube. And so basically I'm 20 minutes in now. And it looks kind of fun. Use high stance for a strong offense. Put all of your strength into your weapon to strike down your enemy. Yeah, that's something that hasn't quite worked yet. I can't change weapon stance. So with this button, all I can do is sheath. There's no changing stance or anything. Well, I can switch weapons, obviously. Where's the dude? There's one. I want to kill this guy. Probably just to make sure. Oopsie. Yep, good old me again. Every time I'm like, I need to stop trading heavy attacks, and every time I do it again. Oh, he wasn't dead yet. Oh, by the way, I wanted to see... Oh. Okay, some stuff is still blocked off, apparently. There's some XP stuff. Huh. Life. So I have no idea how learning skills / leveling up or whatever works. So last time I died to those two over here because for some reason I got stuck on something and couldn't dodge. Wow, I only pulled one of them. Oh, nope. Definitely both. But that worked out fine. Do 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 do. Ooh. Battle axe. That looks better. Gonna take key damage. Gonna take break. Still the better weapon, I guess. I still also don't really know how this familiarity stuff works. Oh, it's not per weapon type, it is literally per weapon. Oh, that is annoying. So I should probably not use the standard quality Runka and instead go for the slightly better quality battle axe. So there's one dude. Is that another one? No, that's just a card. Always with a double attack. I always take the second one because I'm a moron. Oh, I hoped I could pull them one by one. That is absolutely not the case. Fuck me. What was that about trading heavy hits? So I kinda lost the other guy though. Where are you? Oh, you reset. Interesting. So I can actually separate you guys. Just takes a little bit more effort. What was that about trading heavy hits? No, 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 no. Stop killing me, please. I don't want to be killed. Can I not smash that guy while he's on the ground? I am mad. Because he was lying on the ground and I missed him like 3 times because for some reason you can't just hit him. That is annoying as fuck. Just saying. I don't feel like that was my fault. I feel like that was the game unfairly killing me. And that is not fun. Okay, this weapon is too slow to get the first hit in, noted. Is there anything over here that's worth fighting for? I guess the entrance to this, right? So that's how I get this guy out. Again. So I'm still not sure how I have to hit that guy, or how I can hit that guy when he's on the ground. It's blue, right? So let's pick that up, because why not? Oh, blue is worse than yellow? Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Let's go with the plate stuff. That should help. Would be nice if there was some... Ah, double-headed axe used by European soldiers, heavier than a sword, but still suitable for one-handed combat. This axe's versatility and power make it an ideal weapon for unskilled soldiers. Double-edged sword originally used by European soldiers that can be used with either one or both hands. The straight the double blade gives the sword a sense of balance, making it ideal for use in combat. I don't see a way to equip a shield, right? Or is that the accessory slot? Maybe, but I mean, stuff is still locked off here, so I guess I will learn about stances at some point in the future. Oh, I can see his stamina. Which is full now. I'm actually turning off the lights in my room because this game is dark, right now at least. That's a save point. So right now I'm no longer sure this is actually a oh, I can destroy these. I'm no longer sure this is actually a side path, but I think it still is, right? This should not be the main thing. Oh, this looks ominous.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
Something is going to happen here, right?
Striking when the opponent is down and helpless.
Final blow! Have you taken an enemy that is down?
All of us who fought for Queen and country.
Okay, so I needed to do a heavy attack instead of a normal attack to kill them while they were down.
His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start.
Final blow. No place for mercy in the battlefield. When an enemy falls, Dragon is vulnerable to finish the fight. Entertainment for the people. The citizens have little in the way of leisure activities. Their greatest entertainment takes the form of public executions of criminals. Whether young or old, rich or poor, not a soul in England would spare mercy for those held captive in the Tower of London. With a great hog of meat in one hand and a mug of ale in the other, they would cheer ecstatically when the criminal met his bloody end. Well, I guess this room was less ominous than I thought it would be. I expected the dead people to get up or something. Let's do a little jump, be safe. Okay, there's just the one guy. Can deal with that. Oh. So much for just the one guy. Why was I not locked on to that dude? And why did I lose target lock now? Okay, so this works. Nice. Now I cannot jump safe because that makes enemies respawn, right? Oh, I guess I'm making more noise now. At least I would expect it to work that way. Is that actually the way forward? Feels like it. Nothing to grab here. Oh, would you look at that? Oh! Can I get more familiar with blue stuff? I don't get how this works. This is totally not ominous. PM again.
Damn! I made it all this way for nothing? Oh, I gotta do
Drop
something.
attack.
If I jump...
Oh. That just lets me drop on that guy. So if my working hypothesis is that this was the way out, I'm gonna have to go the other way first, right? Oh god, I saved. I'm a big dumb idiot.
Over here!
No, nothing to see here. Move along. Why are you not moving along? Please move along. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, not you, Eddie. Stop listening.
Resume listening.
Stop listening.
Stop listening.
I almost missed this one. Huh. Enemies defeated damage bonus. I don't get that. Rarity color pattern. Oh. Oh my god. Let's just ignore that for now, because I'm a bit overwhelmed by all these settings. Okay, so this is most definitely not the way out.
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
Okay. The way out is actually the tower. Was that an enemy? I hope not. Oh. Interesting. I also kind of want to know what's over here, right? So 2 hits and then break off. Big head. Click, wrong button, this one. And the grease were worse. Ow. A breastplate. Oh yeah, I didn't have that in plate yet. So I've basically completely switched outfits now. Is there another one on the left? Why, yes, of course. Fuck! Oh well. Let's do that shit again. So, I don't know, this really feels like, I'm getting some XP or something, right? But I'm level 1, and that doesn't seem to change. I completely forgot about that guy. Okay. It actually makes a difference what direction I dodge. Yep. Oh, come on. That was... I mean, it was a learning experience, right? So I guess that's that. Oh, let's see if I can stick the guy with this. Type of spear popular in Europe. The cross-hills projections give it a similar appearance to the Japanese Jumonji. The Runka is a versatile weapon that can be used for thrusting, parrying, or sweeping. It does have way less break, but better parry. Let's test that. Although I kind of don't want to parry the big battle axe, right? That does way less damage. But it's faster. I dodged that bloody game. Well, I guess at least I got a bunch of medicine off that guy. I really need a pause button right now. But the game doesn't have one. Which is actually annoying. Is it just me, or is my stamina situation worse in this armor than it was before? Definitely feels like I'm always out of stamina. Whew. I mean, that should kinda be reflected here, right? Barehanded attack damage. Doesn't say anything about stamina on either of these. Okay, I think dodging this is smarter than trying to parry. How did he hit me there? Oh, I thought there was more to loot. And before there's absolutely nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. No, there's a chest. Full of absolutely nothing useful. That's useful. So yes, blue is better than yellow, but there's also a level to these things. Wait, these are higher level. Why are they worse? Whatever. Ooh, level 5. Guess I'll keep those. So that's everything here, right? Didn't miss anything in these corners? Nope. Oh. Oh, I died anyway. I was like, oh, stuff respawned upstairs, but I died anyway, so... Stuff did respawn. Even before I saved. Did I take fall damage there, or what was that? It has to be fall damage, right? Not like he hit me or anything. Well. Yep, that looks like the right way. That was easier than the standard enemies down there.
Ah, it's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
Who are you? The proud lords there.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold.
Oh, okay, that was only phase 1, I guess. And now there's phase 2.
It's time for your execution.
Me no likey. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Well, let's try that again. Wait, I did hit the button. But it didn't do an aerial attack. Whatever. Didn't take fall damage this time, so that's a plus. Huh. Changed attack, body stamina, strength. I don't... Oh! Is that how my attributes affect the weapon damage? So this is a strength weapon, strength, stamina, body. And this is body, strength, skill. Interesting. That's my working hypothesis for now. I fell for the same attack combo again. Like an idiot. He runs into the wall. This is not doing any damage to this guy. That's better. No, that's not good. Actually, let's check the heavy attack for this. Nope. Let's keep the battle axe. The Living Rage. I have no idea what bar needed to be full there, but this is what I did. Was that the I win button?
Oh, well done. Quite a feat.
That felt kind of shitty. Wait a second.
This spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Authority! To me! Reinforcements!
I wouldn't do that in full play, just saying. What do you have in your hand there? A feather. Yeah, you're swimming in full plate armor. Sure. Swimming in full plate is always a great idea. A long journey begins. Achievement complete. I guess that's a memory. And it's still Geralt the Witcher, sorry.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace.
Is he Dutch?
The good
Because
news
those
of
are
the
Dutch
Bride of
names.
Oathsap was nothing but lies. Only Leifda remained. An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
So, humans? Oh, I basically just played the intro. Oh well. It happens. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leave. Wait. Is that a... That's an entire flashback I'm going to play now. Apparently. I leave once more through that curious book I had chanced upon, recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. Here I am, poring over its pages all the same, and not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs, many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. Choose your preferred weapon. I don't like this because I have no experience with anything but a spear and an axe. Sword, hard +1. A single-handed sword, primarily a slashing weapon with a wide range attack. It can also be used for thrust and has long reach. It's a well-balanced weapon that is easy to use. Dual swords, skill +1. A pair of swords, one held in each hand. A single blow from either blade lacks power, but they enable rapid consecutive attacks when used together. They make an excellent choice of weapon when surrounded by numerous assailants. Here, attribute bonus, body +1. A long-handed weapon tipped with a blade. Superior reach enables rangy sweeping attacks. However, it will ricochet wildly if struck against a wall, making it a poor weapon for enclosed spaces. Axe, stamina +1. A weapon with a thick, heavy blade at one end. Its weight makes it a slow weapon to swing, but also gives it considerable power. Enemies find its attacks difficult to deflect. Sarigama, dexterity +1. A weapon that combines a sickle and weighted chain. Mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. Odachi, strength +1. A sword with an elongated blade. A little slow to swing for an attack, but the wide range and tremendous power of the weapon make up for it. Furthermore, the sword enables its wielder to switch stances during an offensive, allowing a Hydrogear freedom to fluidly string techniques together. That sounds interesting. Donfa. Skill +1. A pair of batons, each with a handle and one held in each hand. They allow for numerous high-speed skills and excel at whittling away an enemy's key. While they make it easy to deal with incoming attacks, they can just as easily be used offensively. However, their limited range means the wielder must remain close to their opponent. That sounds... Oh man, so many of these sound interesting. This sounds interesting. This sounds interesting. This sounds very intriguing. This is my usual style. But in a game like this, in a Souls-like, I feel like having two fast weapons will probably not be the best for me, simply because I fear that it will feel like I'm doing no damage per hit, and then I'm going to get impatient, and then I'm going to die. But I'm not sure. I think it's between these two. Go with this, because why not? The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. Samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? Oh man, that is so unfair. If I had known... If I had known I wouldn't be... Can I go back? I cannot. If I had known that I wouldn't be restricted to a single one at the start, I probably would have gone for Tonfa plus something, because The Kusarigama has the advantage of being both short-ranged and fast, and long-ranged and slow with sickle and chain, right? So I can't go another fastish weapon, I fear. So I guess then it's the Odachi that is the most interesting to me. I have no idea if this combination is any good, but it's interesting. The memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once the ki is ready, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence, whatever that means. I know not how to explain it, but it feels as though I have some innate ability. Sorry. To grasp all these concepts and have experienced many times with each technique. Experimented many times with each technique. The memoir states Japan goes home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze to the shore I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. An energy that reminds me of Source, whatever that is. I'm going to call that Source. It reminds me of Source. Sourcey. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. So basically this is character generation, right? Kato, the wolf and guardian spirit of the fire elemental, strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. Its strength +1. Isonade, spirit +1. A shark and guardian spirit of the water elemental, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. That sounds useful. Daibawashi, skill +1. A hawk and guardian spirit of the wind elemental, increases the evasive abilities of those in its protection. I don't think I want to do fire. I think this fits my weapon choice best, right? Ooh. I can still switch. Do I want to switch? Huh. The Odachi has quite the range to it, right? That's skill +1. So let's double up on the skill plus, right? Bonus skill +2, strength +1. You're a first-time player, we recommend playing the tutorial. Do you wish to begin a tutorial mission? What did I just play through if not the tutorial? This dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polished the techniques within its walls. These long traditions and secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai. I wanna put that off, you know? I wanna run around naked. Follow the instructions and get a feel for the controls. The objective is shown in the compass in the upper right. Oh! Wooden sword. Quick attack X, strong attack Y. I literally needed to know all this to have a chance at finishing the thing that I've already done. Quick attack is fast and doesn't consume much ki, but only causes light damage. Strong attack is powerful, consumes more ki, lowers your guard. If ki reaches 0, you will not be able to attack until it recovers. Punched you to death. Lock on RC, switch target right stick. Okay, that switching target didn't really work. When you lock into an enemy, your camera stays focused on the target. It also displays the target's health and ki. Punch me! Punch me! Well then, don't punch me. Oh! Now I can change stance. Interesting. Switch stance. High stance emphasizes attack power, the loss for powerful techniques. Mid stance is good for defense. The wide range of techniques is easy to use. Low stance is good for dodging. It doesn't consume much ki and also maintains your guard as you move. Ooh. Not sure why I'm supposed to do low stance now. I like low stance. Maybe I should have gone with dual swords and mainly low stance. That looks fun. Oh, whatever. It would really have been a good idea to get the tutorial before the character creation, honestly. Key pulls. RB while blue light gather around you after an attack. Key pulls recovers your key. The amount rises on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by a key gauge. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I need to actually... I'm actually... Oh, RB! Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay, so basically... I do not have to lose stamina for attacks, if I time it correctly. Yokai Realm, another world born from the yokai. When you're in the yokai realm, your ki recover speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the yokai realm. Also cleanses the defilement of the yokai realm from a person, restoring you to normal. Oh. Okay, I have no idea why I need to be restored to normal after the yokai stuff, but what next? Okay, that's the one I already know. That fucks. X high stance fucks. How many are there going to spawn? This is just going to be an endless... Oh, I needed to kill them with 2 different weapons. Fuck me. Shooting. Press RT while holding LT. Switch ammo. X for normal, Y for special. RC to zoom. this going to blow at some point? No. There's no drop off apparently. This keeps going indefinitely. I mean, that's nice, right? More spirit stone. Memory fragment. Splint of a sacred tree used as a holy vessel in religious rituals. Uses up all of your Amrita, but allows you to quit a mission and return to the starting point. Fragment of high density Amrita that glows with a faint golden light as though it contains a firefly. Use it to receive 100 Amrita. Okay. Oh! I see a gauge filling up there. Amrita 312. Living weapons. In the Guardian Spirit Amrita Gorge is full. Press B and Y. Guardian Spirit skill. While a living weapon is active, press B and Y. Bring a living weapon changes the health gauge and key gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you are impervious to damage and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time and when an enemy attacks land. Once the gauge is fully depleted, its effects wear off. Okay. While living weapons active, press B and Y will perform your Guardian Spirit's unique skill. Oh! Okay, maybe I should have taken the fire one. Oh well. Proceed. But, honestly, not today, because it's late. But I'm definitely gonna keep playing this, right? Oh, now I can revisit my choices. It's okay. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. The memoir down, leave my cabin. Hiroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Asuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. There is little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. What the fuck? Also look at that feather. Wait, is this actually after? Is this after I broke out? Skill points obtained. Yeah, I'm not going to do that tonight though. I'm going to do that the next time, so yeah, something to look forward to, I guess. And that's going to be my other weapon? No.
その身に慈しみを欲するならば、そこな野心を詣でるがよい。
Oh my god. Of course there's stuff to find here. Off the beaten path, right? Oh, I actually can't reach that from down here. Interesting. So I need to try and remember this for next session, that I need to go there from the upstairs bit. Anyway, it is now basically midnight, so let's do a prayer reno, and then oh my god, this is suddenly 10 billion times more complicated. This is suddenly 10... Taking DLC, yeah, fuck you too. I've received the items below, okay. Okay. You do not have an Ochoku cup. Yeah, that's interesting. Fujin helmet. That seems a bit overpowered. But hey, sure. This is still saving, right? Can I go not online? Yeah, whatever. I am a bit overwhelmed, so I'm not going to, not going to try and cope with all that right now. And instead, the next time when I'll be playing. So, for tonight, it is Nerd Out.